And we're back, and we're about to go on a quest for a fun monster that I've recently conquered in my challenge run. That was fun. Which is why we're trying to reclaim the magic, but this time in multiplayer and angrier.
Magic.
And also while asking questions. So,
And also completing this for me.
yeah, so take us on the quest, sir.
And
Let's
stuff.
go.
So, next up we've got questions from Clyde BlueSnake.
Oh no.
And his first question, what was the first monster you ever fainted to?
Cuckoo. Definitely.
And we've seen this intro, people. We can skip. There we go.
Definitely Cuckoo. That was the most annoying thing ever in the first
wow.
Monster Hunter.
I'm stupid. I threw away my hot drinks.
Oh no.
I'll live.
Typical
And if I don't, then I'll get my hot drinks.
But yeah, definitely Cuckoo. Many times. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a similar story to a lot of people who played Monster Hunter 1. I've noticed a theme.
Mm-hmm. It was hard. Fighting that thing in the jungle. Just brushing through the trees. Couldn't say anything. And then it just hits you.
And
And then
that's
you don't
back
know the
before
attack
the trees
patterns.
were kind enough to disappear when they were between you and the camera.
Yeah, and then I didn't know anything about attack patterns, so this every time just go behind it to hit it with the great sword and just get hit by the tail whip every time.
Have you considered being better at your first Monster Hunter game ever?
Oh no 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 no!
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I don't know. I considered going back because it's like I played it again when I wasn't as terrible, and I found it was easier. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's nice that it's like the first game. It's always hard. Always those memories of just getting murdered by a cuckoo.
Memories. Memories.
So, next question from Clyde BlueSnake is a bit of a big one. What other video games have you played?
Ooh.
That's a long list.
Yeah.
If I'm going with games I played a lot of,
Yeah, let's go with the ones that you've just gotten super into.
Halo Custom Edition for the PC.
Ooh.
Is one I played a lot, especially around the time. I mean, I played a lot of Halo for the PC, but then my cousin told me about Custom Edition, so I just played that constantly for a very long time. What else was there? Counter-Strike Source was another game that I played a lot of. Those are just...
Oh no.
What else? That and I guess in terms of MMOs, World of Warcraft is another one I played a lot of during high school.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I still sub to that one every once in a while.
Yeah,
Wow.
I treat it like a vacation. You know,
Yeah.
just
I
go
pretty
back.
much.
like Final Fantasy 14.
You never really leave.
What other besides Monster Hunter, obviously.
Death to the Alliance! Sorry, I had to say it.
I'm sorry, sir, but your horde is filthy.
Oh man, Ristesh, you don't start.
Oh, I started.
Start. Don't start. Wait.
But this is neither the time nor the place to get into that.
Any other ones that I play quite a bit of that I have like hours into? Stalker was another game that I have countless hours into.
You ever play Phantasy Star Online?
No, but my friend that got me into Monster
Fantasy
Hunter
Star.
loves that game.
Yeah,
he had it for
I
the
love it myself.
GameCube.
Best series ever.
I considered playing the one that online 2, I guess. The one they didn't bring out over here, but they were going to. But
the one that they, the last we heard about it was we still plan to make it, and that was in March 2014.
yeah, but nah, it's like I want to. It looks fun. It looks like a game I'd like. I just never gotten around to actually getting into it.
Yeah.
I wish I could have played Fantasy Star Online. Oh, it looks awesome.
Yeah. I personally love PSO Episode 3, the one that was a card game.
Yeah.
It was really underrated, and the servers are shut down now, which makes me very sad.
Oh.
And I imagine it would work amazingly well on the 3DS, where you could actually just whip it out and play with your friends whenever, instead of needing to bring your memory card over to there.
Oh my.
So, like, yeah, whip it out and play with it whenever. Yeah.
Oh my.
But,
Every day.
yeah, I miss it. Sega, please bring it back.
Yes, Sega. Bring back the whole Fantasy Star.
All right.
Fantasy Star.
So, enough of this aside. Next question from Clyde. What monster would you keep as a pet, and why?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'd probably narrow it down to something flying, just so I could fly on
There
it.
you go. There you go.
But what if it was going to be like a house pet, like something small?
Like
Oh,
Mimi?
man. Oh, if it's just going to be small size. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like even if it was a monster that's normally large, like Phantom Uragon. That, but for any monster.
Ooh. Then I'd probably pick Orochi Karen.
There you go.
You want to have a tiny pony?
My little pony.
Well, that and it could also make your drinks cold very easily,
Yeah.
There you go.
even if it's tiny.
Yeah, it could.
Your refrigerator.
Oh my God!
It could give you unlimited ice cubes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I survived that, but okay.
All right, and so I guess we can also answer the what monster would you keep as a pet if it was its normal size?
If it was a
Good job getting lasered, bro.
How do I get
That's nice.
trampled? What?
You got lasered.
Oh!
If it was a normal size, I'd have to pick something flying.
How about Uconlos, the flying wyvern?
The flying frog. No,
My friends and I have actually joked that a Cantor is basically a grown-up Tetsukabra. Got the tusks.
you
and
know, I
everything.
could see that too. I can see that now.
Yeah, something flying.
Like the short answer would be Rathalos, but recently I just hate that monster. What they've done to it. Oh. Life Powder Duty. I would probably just go Rathalos then.
All right.
That and because in Monster Hunter Stories, you can ride
Yeah.
Rathalos, and that looked like fun.
Among other monsters, though.
Among other ones, but iconic. Gotta go for the iconic.
Yeah. Rathalos is the Cadillac of monsters.
It is. It always likes to go in the sky too, so. Nice to know.
Yeah.
And final question from Clyde. Pancakes or waffles?
Ooh.
Ooh.
If I'm just eating them, I'd probably go waffles, but if I have to make them, I'd probably go pancakes. So
A nice
a little bit of
nuanced
both,
answer.
but yeah, if I'm cooking, I'd go with pancakes. But if I just had to if someone was making them for me or was ordering them, I'd probably order waffles.
That makes sense.
There you go. The more you know.
More.
So, our next set of questions is from one MeowmaClubMew, who we know as Bandit. And he is a friend of the show. So, his first question, One Punch Man, has you watched?
No, I know about it.
It's
I
pretty
have-
great. You should watch it.
Yeah,
Everyone should watch it.
all my friends are telling me that. Just go watch it. I haven't. I need to. So, answer no. Do I want to? Yes. Should I? Yes.
Will you?
Yes.
I tried to stand in front of you, but then you changed your aim, and now I'm just going to go in circles. Shooting gallery. You did it.
If you're moving around in circles, I can hit you. If you stand still, I can't.
Makes sense. All right. Next question from Bandit. Can you spit some bars? And can you rap about Monster Hunter? 2 lines is good.
Oh.
Definitely not.
Oh, you can't spit
Those are
some
not my
bars?
skills. No. Those are not my skill. Those are not my skills.
That's not in your very particular set of skills?
In my very few skills, no. Unfortunately, not. I'm not that skilled.
Maybe you should learn how to do Monster Hunter raps.
Rappity-rapping that is whack, folks.
Oh, Judge is a rapper.
Yep.
See?
Have you at least played Parappa the Rapper?
No. See, all these games you mention, it's just like, oh, I know of them. I should play them, and then...
Definitely, man. It's quite fun. Oh!
Yeah, don't stand next to the giant thing while I'm riding it.
Oh, my.
All right. So, we've kind of gotten part of Bandit's next question. Favorite monster and when?
Ooh, and when? If it's the and when situation, that actually opens up a lot of possibilities. Because what does he mean by and when? Well, if I'm playing with randoms, nothing against randoms. I don't mean this, but I don't mean this in a bad way. But if I'm playing with randoms, probably Garuga is my favorite monster, just to watch people just die.
Yeah, Garuga is fun to watch people just die to.
In general, just favorite monster or Kieran, but to fight with randoms, Garuga is a very fun, entertaining experience. Kieran and Rajang together in a dual quest is also fun, but...
And let's twist this question a little. Favorite monster from each generation?
Ooh, from each generation. Well, that's a good, interesting one. Are you counting the Gs or just keep it all into one set?
All to one set, so Gen 1, Gen 2, etc.
Alright. Kieran would be from Gen 1, surprisingly. Generation 2... What did I like the most? I want to say Narga. Flagship, I know. Generation 3 would be Tri-Days. Trying 3G.
Yep.
What came... Oh, and Portable Third. Oh, well then, Zenogre. Definitely. Good old puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Good old puppy. 4... If I go in with new design, because obviously aside from Orochi Karen, but new design from Gen 4... Trying to think of what was an interesting one. I think Gore.
Oh yeah, he's a good one.
I mean, the fight I love the most would be a chaotic Gore, but Gore was a good monster. I liked it. Gore was a good monster. I liked it.
Yeah.
And then.
And that's all the generations there are.
Oh, yeah. No, can't go any higher.
Cross is still part of Gen 4, though.
It's on the same engine. True. Because if I include if you're including Cross in that generation, then I might go Tama.
Tama Mitsune is a pretty fun one.
But I don't know if they'll stick with that name with the Western release. But
yeah. Well, here's hoping there is a Western release for them to choose a name for. And hey guys, how do you feel about getting revenge on something that we fought in the last episode?
Okay.
Oh man. Let's give it a go.
Oh, this will be fun. I love this fight.
Yeah.
The thing that never dies.
Oh gosh.
It does die sometimes.
What should I use?
What monster? Oh!
It is literally the exact same one we fought last time, no less.
I can probably roll with this. And it's wounded too.
Not terribly wounded. We did pretty poorly last time.
That's alright.
I was gunning.
That's right.
And I was judging, as usual.
You're so judgmental.
Yep.
Oh, that judge.
Always thinking of everybody else. Judgingly.
All right, so next question from Bandit. Is this your favorite game? No. What?
If you're talking about 4U, then I would still actually say yeah. 4U and 4G is probably my favorite Monster Hunter. I mean, Cross comes in there, but Cross is a little different. But
Yeah, definitely.
from what they changed from going in, like, as in the new generation, all the mechanics they added in, and then as much as I don't like, as much as the problems I have with the relic system, I still think this game is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I feel like for me, Cross's roster with 4U's gameplay would be pretty amazing. Gameplay-wise, I like 4U. Cross actually does have some good changes, but also some changes that just don't feel the same. But roster-wise, Cross is amazing. 3U is also really good roster-wise.
Hmm.
4U, 4G, it's definitely my favorite.
Yeah. All right. Last question from Bandit. Sing a song?
I can't sing. If I can't rap, I can't sing.
No, you see, there's a difference because a rapper can be described as a warrior poet, and poems are not always songs.
It's not that hard. I'm not trying to control you. And we just hunted you kind lows. I got those moves like Jaggy. I got those moves like Jaggy. I got those moves like Jaggy. See,
There's
just gotta
the
put
song.
There's
There's the song for you. I
You can
commissioned
sing
Rock to
like-
sing for me.
You
All
can
right.
seem like Yoko
Well
Ono.
done, Gelid.
Yoko Ono.
All right. Well,
That
we've
was-
got one other person asking questions, so if we could get you over here to join the quest.
All right, I'm looking for something.
Ugh, how dare you. I hope someone beyond just Rock has access to poison, looks like. Gelid, you
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, I'm using
Oh.
sleep.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah, let's just go no poison. No, this will be fine.
Just roll with it.
We'll be
Okay.
okay.
I mean, yeah, you know.
Hit it till it dies.
I mean, we
So-
already died. So if we
Yeah.
die again, it's like, well, you know, how
We'll
dead
just
can
blame
we?
other people.
Oh wow, they start you in the base camp on repeat attempts?
That I did not know that.
Neither
Yeah.
did I. This is neat and interesting.
Breaking news. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
There's my hot drinks. All right, so
You'll
our
get a
last
fuck-
questions come from OllzTheCheetah. His first question is, if it were spelled right, it would be one we had before, but his question is, what was your first Monster Hunter?
My first Monster Hunter.
Yeah, your
Interesting.
first Monster Hunter.
Well, I can just make one up. So
Yeah, you can.
my first Monster Hunter is this one right here.
Oh. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate?
Exactly.
Oh crap!
Rock, don't get
It's
dead
still
so
tough.
fast.
It's still tough.
We've only
it's
broken his
still tough.
wings.
Oh, shit.
But that makes sense because he's a Kushala and the rest only breaks at 30% or lower. Alright, next question. What sparked your interest in Monster Hunter? We kind of also got that answered as well, but you can say it again. People might have forgotten by now.
It was my friend telling me back in 7th grade. He was just, gotta check out this game. Looks awesome. And that's how I heard about it. That's the very short answer.
Friends.
Oh, look at you putting your bombs in exactly the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next question. If you were to design a new monster, what animals, alive or extinct, would it be based on, and what would you name it?
Ooh,
That's actually a good one.
that is a good one. Oh. Alive or extinct? I'd try to make a penguin monster.
Oh.
You don't count Lagambi there?
I count Lagami more as a bunny.
Yeah, he's like a bunny, polar bear, penguin with
Arctic
a koala face.
This would be more of a bunny that, or more of a penguin, sorry, that always stands up.
Yeah.
With a torpedo-like body.
Mm.
And a waddle of doom. Doom!
Would it be a flying wyvern? No, it'd probably have to be a bird wyvern, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would definitely be ice. Obviously.
Not a water penguin?
Ice. It'd be ice and water. It'd be both.
Ooh, ice blight and water blight together.
At the same time.
Only one other monster can do that.
What would I call it? Pengy.
So would it be a low tier monster?
It would have minions.
Ooh.
As well. There'd be a large version.
Then what would the little ones be called? Because you already used Pengy.
Well,
would it be Pengy and Great Pengy then?
I would go like that, yeah. We'll go Pengy and then Great Pengy.
Pengy drone.
Yeah, the short answer is just adding Dulce in front of it, but we'll go Pengy and Great Pengy. Would it be a low? Yeah. I feel like that.
All right.
As opposed to always adding the Velocidrome type things. Mix it up.
All right. And
I would like to see a giant slug or giant snail thing with a shell. Fire dwelling
we've
snail
got
with
crabs with shells.
Yeah, so like a snail, like a mollusk or something. Something that lives in the shell, but like, snail-like.
But then they wouldn't be able to introduce a salt blight weapon.
Oh,
if there was
yeah.
salt blight on a snail, then the snail wouldn't be there any longer.
Absolute doom. It's going to be an event quest. You get Salt Shaker dual swords. Salt and pepper. Okay.
All right. So, final question from this cheetah here. Ooh, sleepy.
Sleep.
Final question. What is the best opening sequence that introduces the game to the player?
He's talking about like the opening videos?
Oh, what happened there?
I think Judge tried to use his bug to get essences or maybe to blow up the bombs.
To blow up the bombs.
Yeah, I think like he means introductory experience, like actually teaching you how to play the game. But we can do both. Nothing wrong with answering both questions.
Best experience to start the game out. So part of me wants to be mean and just say like fight a Garuga as your first monster, so you learn a lot. But then that's probably just too mean. I would say a Kut-Ku is a decent.
Well, he says opening sequence, so like the beginning of an actual game.
Oh,
so like the first several quests of this game, or the first several quests of some other game, etc.
It's really annoying me with these tornadoes.
I would say this game probably does a fairly good opening experience compared to the other ones. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, with everyone cutting in and explaining everything, and you just... And they put the help thing there, but don't force you to actually read any of it.
Yeah, and also like the way the quests were outlined, like the starting quests you do in this game they make more sense.
Yeah.
Compared to other games, because in the first Monster Hunter, like the first 3 stars of Village were like just either gathering quests or killing small monsters, and then they're like, "Oh, hey, go fight this thing," and the curve is a bit steep. Whereas in with 4 and 4G, 4U, so to speak, it was balanced more.
Yeah.
Ow.
All right, and favorite opening cinematic.
Ooh. The first Monster Hunter one. The very first one from like the original one, where they're fighting the Rathalos.
It's an unusual choice.
It's just nostalgia.
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
Because it's like that was like the main sequence I saw.
Yeah.
Before the game, so I'm like, hyped for it. Like, oh, this is Monster Hunter.
All right, So that's all we have from him. And we've only got one more question that's been asked by an audience member. So I'm actually going to save that one for until after this quest. Tell us a story.
There we go.
What's the single most fun experience you've ever had in Monster Hunter?
I've had a lot. I think the one that's always that stays in memory the most is the first time I met you, Red, as well as Saphira when I was playing with playing with Pierce. We did that level 100 Garuga in Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah.
That was probably very entertaining for me and Pierce because we were on a call and because I wasn't expecting that second Garuga to show up.
Yeah.
Because it was random, and that was probably the most memory I have from recent years from a Monster Hunter game.
Yeah, and that was fun. We got to choose which Garuga to try and kill.
And I think I ended up dying too on that one.
Yeah,
for the last
probably.
part.
I think we all ended up dying.
Well done.
Oh,
KO.
and a tail cut.
But that's probably one of the most entertaining experience I've had for Monster Hunter.
Well, I'm glad to have been a part of it. Most frustrating quest failure you've ever had?
Oh, Master's Test. Oh dear. That Master's Test was annoying. Not in this game, but in 4G, which I haven't even cleared in 4G. I think I tried that quest at least 10 times and couldn't do it. I'd either time out or I'd just die because I wasn't doing anything right.
I one-shot it, but I very nearly timed out.
And in this game, in 4U, I did it on the first attempt. I was very happy. And I did it in about 15 or 18 minutes.
Yeah,
I died once.
First time I did it, I didn't bring some things I should have brought, and I ended up using the gate to just wait out debuffs.
See, I would just forecast it.
I didn't have those.
Yeah, no. That was probably the most frustrating quest to clear. I mean, in 4U, I did it in one go. I was happy, but in 4G, nightmare.
Though I asked, what was your most frustrating quest failure? Like the one that you came so close to winning, but then failed.
Those constantly, every time. Because I'd die at the Devil Joe, or I'd time out at the Devil Joe.
He does have HP.
It's because it's like I wasn't as used to Apex at the time when I was doing it in 4G.
Yeah.
Especially Diablos, because I'd barely fought any Apex Diablos, and so I always had trouble with that.
Yeah, I like how Apex Diablos, they decided that just using Black Diablos' moveset wasn't enough, so they added in White Monoblos as well.
They asked, how can we make this even worse?
And the answer was Monoblos.
Yep.
Favorite Apex monster?
I say none of them. Does that count? No. If I had to pick favorite Apex, it would... Oh. It's a hard decision. Probably Zinogre.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one, with the great Thunderbugs and everything.
It's interesting enough where it's not...
Monster kill.
Yeah.
Rajang is just too boring after a while. I mean, it's nice that I can always hit its arms with his Apex, because that's its weak spot. So even when it goes red arms, it's like, I don't care. But in terms of that I actually like, it's probably Zinogre. That's a fun. That's fun.
And tying into that, we have already asked what your favorite monster is, but what's your favorite monster to fight?
Oh, my favorite fight is definitely Chaotic Gore.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I really love when I fought it the first time, how it transitions both in fight and in music between the Gore and the Shagaran.
Yeah, the music for it's great. Its movesets are much better. You're not getting constantly blasted by mines, which is why I hate Shaggy. It's so annoying. You just try to heal. Because it's even more annoying as a bow with Power Shot, because you'll use the Power Shot, and then you'll be stuck there, and then as you hit the power shot, you just see this mine appear under you, and it's all over.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. You're stuck there. So, Chaotic Gore is definitely my favorite fight.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Then I bought it hundreds of times for the Kieran armor.
Yeah. Sweet, I got 2 Coronas from that.
Same. Found it. Booyah.
Oh yeah, that digital fist bump.
What?
Rock,
God,
you're gonna need to edit in a fist bump with some explosions happening. Yep. Let's go to the table of beginnings and endings once we're all
the
assembled.
middlings. And our middlings.
But we're missing Gelid, and also my cat, I think, is stuck on here. Yeah, let's get him off of there.
You have to hold your cat's hand, otherwise it just gets lost.
Mm-hmm. They just can't figure out tables.
No.
All right, so before we actually go into our ending spiel, we do have one more question from Kibido, who I believe was not asking this of you, but still, his question, this is over, right? So is it Gelid?
It will be soon.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we've had some fun. We've hunted some monsters. We've gotten to know Gelid a bit more, including how to pronounce his name.
Gelid.
The important things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Shocker.
we would certainly like to thank everyone for watching and for submitting their questions. We do rely on questions from you to keep the episodes going.
And and guests, you know.
Yeah, we've also got that sign-up thread. It's still a real thing. But yeah.
Don't make me come smacking ya.
Thank you, Gelid, for joining us.
No problem. It's fun.
Yeah.
You Gelid? Are you Gelid? He's Gelid.
And
Gelid.
we do have a catchphrase here at the Well Done Podcast. Do you know what it is?
If it's not well done, it's burned.
Good job.
Woo!
So, thank you everyone at home for watching.
Bye-bye.
See you later, little ladies.
Adios.
Toodles.
Bye.